The truth.
3, 2, 1, action!
I made a poem! All right. How would you live if money was no object? Sometimes I like to entertain this thought. Just imagine what our world would look like if we followed our hearts. Instead of just what we've been taught, sought out to pursue what we truly want. They say computer science, that's where the money is, but computer science just might destroy that kid. A kid with infinite potential. That could be exponential, beyond measure. His impact could be monumental for future generations, influential. Hell, with our current political status, even presidential. But that kid is gonna make $100,000 a year, so that kid is successful. Now, success to me has nothing to do with money. It's about moving towards a worthy ideal. Like a person who was a bit chubby, but he was starting to prep their meals. You see, it is not a state, it is a process. So now I ask you, how would you live your life if money was no object? Now, you can't just say the reason you work is for the money. For in that, where is the health, wealth, love, and happiness? You see, it's funny. To do something you don't like just to go on living is to do something you don't like just to continue doing something you don't like, which is foolish. It will make the ocean less bluish, the trees seem more fruitless. Life begins to lose that coolness, that newness, that kid-like feature before you started to think how your life was the cruelest. Now, knowing that your true self and intentions are the truest, how did a being filled with so much love and truth become so useless? And not to take anything away from man, I mean, we've done so much and we are so powerful, but many of us grow up just to watch our power dull. One is only left to examine how we're living. Less driven, more hidden. Less willing, more chilling. Less loving, more killing. More taking, less giving. I'm starting to see why we're not winning. Even from the beginning, our lives are set up so linear. First, second, third grade, and it goes on like this year after year. It's always the next thing, then the next thing, which I'm starting to believe is a lie. Go to school, get a job, create a family, die. This is insinuating that there is a destination, as if you need to be moving in a certain direction and aren't complete until you arrive. This results in human reflection of where am I going and why. But you see, existence isn't going anywhere, and this isn't just by chance. Existence isn't a destination. Existence is like a dance. When someone dances, no one is trying to see where the person ends up in the room. That just defeats the purpose. The point of the dance is the dance. Same as when a musician plays music, it's not about the last chord. If that was the case, the best musicians would show up, play one note, and then leave. The audience bored. The point of the song is the song. So the point of existence is existing. You are what the whole universe is doing. Just how a wave is what the whole ocean is doing. How would you live your life if money was no object? Now, once you find what it is that makes your heart race, start doing it every day, because these moments cannot be replaced. And I'm not making this just to tell you, I'm making this just to remind. Because your dreams require work, and the problem is you think you have time. You see, time is of the essence, and isn't this worth a shot? See, I would rather live in oh wells than what ifs. I tried to make a video, but got no hits. Oh well, I'll try again. It's funny, the ones that failed the most turn out to be the greatest men. What ifs? What if I lived in my dreams? What if I got a PhD? What if I was strong enough to truly be me? I have so much more to say, but I don't want to hold you here all day. My one truest piece of advice is to always follow your gut. Because sometimes in this world filled with practical thinkers, you have to learn how to dig down deep and truly not give a single Thank you so much for listening. Where's the health, wealth, love, and happiness? You see, it's funny. To do something you don't like doing just to go on living is to do something you don't like doing just to keep doing another. And I wrote a poem! Not just making you this to tell you, I'm making this to remind. Because, man, don't look at me, man. It throws me off. You make it seem like your heart rate. Start doing it every day because these moments cannot be replaced. And I'm not making this down.
Do you want me to close my eyes? Do you want me to? My eyes?
Hit it. One is only left to examine how we're living. Less driven, more hidden. Less willing, more chilling. Less. One is only left to examine how we're living. Less driven. Why?
More hidden.
Less driven, more hidden. Less willing, more chilling. Less loving, more killing. Less. Fuck. Again. And how we're living. Less driven, more hidden. What is the. Dude, I don't know why this means. We've done so much and we are so powerful, but many of us grow up just to watch our power dull. One is only left to examine how we're living. Less driven, more hidden. Less. Hold on!
3, 2, 1, action.
My hairstyle is
I didn't say it, you said it. I'm kidding.
Because sometimes in this world filled with practical thinkers, you have to learn to dig down deep and truly not give a single. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and support. Feel me? You stay lit on this channel.
Damn, girl, that ass look proper. Where she get it from? She got it from her mama. That booty talking to me. Girl, hello. That booty talking to me.